process. By doing so, I hope it will be a less scary topic for you. The first step is meeting with the trustee to explore options. The first question the trustee needs to determine is the person insolvent. Insolvent means that you cannot pay your debts as they come due, and that if you liquidated all of your assets, it would not be enough to repay all of your liabilities. If you're not insolvent, then you cannot take advantage of the provisions of the Bankruptcy and Insolvency Act, Canada. If you're not insolvent, the options that are available to you are help with your budgeting, perhaps credit counseling mixed in with that to help you better understand your income and expenses and how to live within your means. And perhaps there's the opportunity, if you still have good enough credit, to get a debt consolidation loan. This would be a loan that would be equal to the total of all your other debts, but at a lower interest rate and with a smaller monthly payment than the total monthly payments you currently need to make to stay current with all your debts. If you are insolvent, then the options available to a person is either a consumer proposal or bankruptcy. The purpose and topic in this blog is about bankruptcy, so that is what I will focus on. There will be other videos made on the area of consumer proposal, budgeting, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. So, the personal bankruptcy in Canada process. As I mentioned, it starts with meeting the trustee to explore your options. Then, with the trustee, determining whether or not you're insolvent. And then making the choice that bankruptcy is the best process for your needs. So given that we're talking about bankruptcy, what are the steps? The trustee will prepare the documentation for your review. The documentation consists mainly of the assignment and bankruptcy document, your statement of affairs, which indicates what your assets are, and the names and addresses and individual amounts owing to each of your creditors. And third, your monthly family budget. An important part of the Bankruptcy in Canada process is rehabilitation, financial rehabilitation. So it is expected upon entering personal bankruptcy in Canada that your monthly family budget will balance. That is, your income after tax will be sufficient to pay your monthly family expenses. Once that is all prepared and you've sworn your statement of affairs, the trustee can begin the bankruptcy process. That includes e-filing the documentation I just spoke about with the Superintendent of Bankruptcy's local office. The Superintendent of Bankruptcy will review it and then issue a certificate confirming your bankruptcy and the appointment of the trustee. It is at the time when the superintendent actually issues the certificate that the person's bankruptcy starts. So when the bankruptcy occurs, then certain things must happen. The bankruptcy administration takes place. The bankruptcy administration will include providing the trustee with any non-exempt assets that you may own. The trustee will sell those assets to raise money to be able to make a distribution of some sort to your creditors. The next part of the bankruptcy administration is that the bankrupt person must attend 2 counseling sessions. For personal bankruptcy in Canada, these 2 counseling sessions are meant to help the person financially rehabilitate themselves. You will discuss with the trustee things such as budgeting, issues that led you into bankruptcy, how you can correct that behavior, and any problems you might be experiencing during the bankruptcy process. Finally, if all goes well, there's the bankruptcy discharge. The person has made it through, and upon their discharge, they are discharged of all of their debts, other than those that might be secured or have a trust claim status, or meet the definition of those few types of debts such as court fines and penalties that cannot be discharged by way of bankruptcy. But things like credit card debt, income tax debt are discharged through the bankruptcy process. So if you have debt issues, meet with a licensed insolvency trustee. There is no charge to do so, and you will walk away with a better idea of how to fix your debt issues with or without resorting to personal bankruptcy in Canada.
I hope you enjoyed the video. The Ira Smith team is available to help you at any time. We offer sound advice and a solid plan for starting now, so that you'll be well on your way to a debt-free life in no time. For more information on a no-cost basis, please visit our website or call us. Our website and telephone details are coming right up now.